All right, let's look at example 3 now. Now we're going to sketch. We're going to take words and turn it into a sketch. So it says, sketch a plane and a line that does not intersect the lane. All right, so a plane, let's just do a flat surface. I don't know, we'll call it plane P. So we're going to put that P in a corner here, probably the bottom right is the best. And then a line that does not intersect the plane. So let's make this line go under it. So we'll call this line N. And we're going to just do dashes to show that it's under it, not laying on top of it. Okay, so now I can say that let's do line N is under plane P. And therefore, if it's under it, they don't intersect. All right, part B, sketch a plane and a line that intersects the plane at a point. All right, so let's start with our plane. Let's call it plane R. You can call it plane whatever you want. Just do make sure you label it though. On a test, you would have to label it. And we want a line that intersects the plane at a point. Okay, so let's say it intersects it at this point. And this, oh, I'm sorry guys. Come on. And this is point P. Okay, so let's say it comes up through the plane and under it. And this is line, I don't know, we'll call it M. So we can say that line M intersects plane R at point P. You guys will find that I abbreviate a lot, so PT means point. All right, now I encourage you to try to do C on your own, and then we'll go over it. All right, so this one's probably the hardest of the three. Not probably, it is the hardest of the three. It says sketch two different lines that intersect a plane at the same point. So if you got it, very, very good. If not, don't sweat, it is a tough one. All right, so let's draw plane, what do you want to do? Plane T. Okay, so here's plane T. We want to sketch two different lines that intersect this plane at the same point. All right, so let's do kind of what we did on B. But this time, rather than the line going straight up, let's make it kind of go up to the right, then we'll make the other one up to the left. So this can be line, I don't know, C, and it's going to go through the plane, so we're going to just do dots to look like it's under it. And then, so it's going to come up through the same point. So let's say this is line D. And then let's label this point, what do you guys want to label it? We can do label, I don't know, P for point. P for point. So this is point P right here. Okay, so I can say that line C and line D intersect plane T at point P. That's a mouthful. Okay, let's look at example 4. Now, once again, we're going to use this diagram to the right to answer questions A, B, and C. So it says on A, name the intersection of line PQ. So it's a double arrow over a PQ. So basically, we're looking at line PQ, so this line here. What's the intersection of that and line K, which is right here? So where do they cross? Sorry guys, my line's not very straight. Let me erase them, it's probably easier to see. So if you look, these two lines here, they intersect at point M. And you don't have to put point M, you can just put M. So two lines intersect at a point. It's important to know. Any two lines will intersect at a point if they intersect. All right, so part B, it says name the intersection of plane A and plane B. So plane A is this whole flat plane right here. Okay, and then plane B is this plane going up and down. Okay, so what we want to know is what on here is the, I don't want to say the boundary, where do the two planes meet? Okay, well, if you look, they meet right here at this line, right? Think if you had a slit in this plane and just slid the other one down. So all I'm going to say is they intersect at line K. So at line little k. Make sure you don't put a capital K because lines aren't capital letters. So it'd be line K. So two planes intersect at a line or in a line if they intersect. Okay, now it says name the intersection of line K, which is this whole line here, and plane A, which is this flat plane laying down. Well, line K is in plane A. So wouldn't you agree that everything on line K is also on line A? It has them both together. That's where they meet. So this one, pretty confusing, but it is line K.